Alright, today we have a medieval. What is this game? Well, it's basically, have you played Hexen, Heretic, or that one game by Capstone that's garbage that I can't remember? Well, one of those medieval kind of first person games with a lot of sword and magic and stuff like that. That's kind of Doom-esque. This is basically that, or Quake-esque, but super beefed up. We're gonna play it with some ray tracing. There's a beta build with ray tracing support out. We're gonna try out. We're gonna play it on whatever the hard mode is. Let's see, let's do main campaign.
It came from the age beyond the ages.
There's a lot of flashing colors in this game, by the way, so epilepsy warning.
Wheeling in an abyss of infinite darkness. We were minute among a myriad vast ones, bright amid a myriad dark ones.
I usually don't want to talk over these.
We failed.
It's like immersive, yeah. Ooh. There's no falling damage in evil. Cool. That's the way we like it, right? This might be just a bit loud. There we go. Now, the only thing that would make this better is like if there was strafe jumping. That's like the one thing I miss in the game. Our difficulty. More enemies, normal pickups. Yeah, let's go. Quake influence. It's a chore to even get to the difficulty setting of your choice, which I respect. Ooh, that's flashy. Whoa!
Save our lives.
What was the story again? I actually forgot. Basically, do magic, shoot mean ones, and run around quickly and circle straight, right? This is probably fine. I have played this once before, but I don't remember anything. So it's kind of curious to see this beautiful RTX stuff in a very pixelated. Well, the game itself isn't pixelated, so to speak, but the textures are very pixelated. And is there some sort of filter? No, there's no filter on it. Just nice lighting. Smash. Yeah, it's loud. Press tab. Oh, okay. To see stats. That's okay. We won't go secret hunting or anything like that. We'll just flow through the game. Something I always really cared for is the neon colors. Always been a big fan of neon. And well, there's plenty. Funk. Controls are a bit slidey. Can be a little annoying when you're doing precise platforming, but when you're just like dodging and doing combat, it feels great. Smack. This game continues the tradition from Hexen to have a very powerful melee weapon, which I gotta say I respect. Unlike some games that give you a melee weapon, it's more so just like a plan B. This one actually charges your meter and gives you some extra. Come on. Gives you some extra options to save ammo. I like that. Red balls are heals. These are mana. They are kind of an ammunition type. They are an ammunition type. Ooh, worry. This game is it's very filtered in his look. Which actually kind of makes me struggle to see the RTX effects. No, I'm sure they're there. Oh, whatever, we're just here to do some medieval shooty. Oh boy. Get over here. There we go. Where's chat? Oh. Smack. Oh, that's a bad idea. Probably shouldn't waste health and armor like that. Okay, cool. Oh. I like this stuff a lot. It's tracking the enemies down. Whatever the name of that is, and phew. And it's good to spam like around corners to see if there's enemies nearby. Oh, that's an alt that I didn't mean to activate. Oh well. Turns every weapon into well, turns you with any weapon rather into a complete killing machine. And it wore up. With perfect timing to mess up this fight. That's good. Well, it's not hard, it's just like the beginning of the game so far. Basically, it's just teaching you like movement and showing you that there are stuff you might have to do. Pushing buttons. Grabbing stuff. That's a pretty cool effect. Very Build Engine-esque. Or Doom in Tech 1 rather. Where slanted floors couldn't be a thing, so everything is kind of moved like that, like in boxes. Oh, fire up on the red. Okay. Shoot button. Smack. Ah. Well, the reason I do Let's Play videos is because some games that I really like, I know my main audience on Twitch don't really care for, and I figured I might as well do this on my own anyway then, and I'll upload it for anyone who's interested. Pew, 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 pew. Look at there, that's a sword. We want that. It's like in Legend of Zelda, when you can shoot your sword. It's like a rapier that shoots more swords. And I am into that. I am into that, like weird, surreal fantasy stuff. At least in this game. Wow. It looks cool. Slices enemies in half. It's very satisfying to use. Yeah. Not optimal, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh, that one went straight to my face. When it comes to fighting flying enemies, because they can dodge in 3 dimensions. Oh hey. It's satisfying. For example, this one is way better. It's kind of like in old Doom games or whatever. Old 2.5V games. You kind of shoot in the general direction and it will hit. It's always auto aim, right? Power. Kinda hurt. Okay, this is what I got. Luckily we can cheese him. See if we can choose his friend. Oh, his friend died. Never mind. It's a key hunter game, pretty much. Switch puzzle thing game. It's like most of these. But it's not like I don't know how to explain. Some of these the non-throwback games, I guess. The actual retro games that do these switch puzzles, like switch hunting mechanics, key hunting mechanics, they get very tedious about it. This game is like very It's very okay with it. It's not like Hexen when there's one stage where you have to find 100 hidden switches, and nobody had fun with that. Oh boy. Oh, is that good? That's probably fine. Where am I? Ooh, alright. Elevator access. I dig. Beat me up, Scotty. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, gorgeous graphics, as in... they feel like a mixture of Hexen and Quake with brighter colors. A lot more neon and everything, just like this weird, surreal, super colored lighting. Our time? Your time? Oh, 4 minutes? I was taking my sweet time. I was just vibing. Why is this game roasting me? Bastion of the Blood Moon. Alright. That's pretty metal. Yeah, basically this entire game is just like an 80s 80s speed metal cover album art. But interactive. Oh. What makes the combat interesting in these games is how they're usually a limited amount of enemy types, right? And they have very distinct patterns and behaviors. And they require specific strategy or kind of like, actually there's a preferred way of dealing with them, right? And when there's many of them, you have to combine everything you have. Oh, what was that? Is that a secret? Hey, that is a secret. What is this? There's alt fire to engage your soul power. Alright. And when you combine the different types in different arenas, you get like these, like almost infinite ways you can build up exciting fights and create. Wow, this bounces around when it's powered up. That's really cool. You can create fights in. Wow. So, for example, I know that some of the Doom community. Well, the Doom community is still alive because of its modding scene, right? The old Doom, that is. Doom 1 and 2. Because it was easy to make maps that were good. Because you had so many options. I wouldn't say easy, I'm not taking that from them. But a lot of options for creating interesting fights maps. And this one does that really well too. Kind of like how Doom Eternal, it's also all about like learning like how to deal with these enemies, and then it combines them, and you need to like do combat puzzles, I guess is what they call them, which makes sense. You need to figure out what order to do things, what ammo type to use, where to move, what to kill, and what to kind of just let run around for a bit. Where am I? I came from here. Yeah, gorgeous graphics. I'm a sucker for these kinds of colored lights. Remember, must have been 10 years ago. Oh my god, it's like 10 years ago. Yeah. Xbox and like the 360, PS3, PS4 era. You got you didn't get games like this really. You got these brown, grey looking games because they wanted realism, right? And if it's real looking and gritty, then it's brown. And everything looked a bit like flat and boring, which is like fine, I guess. Kind of like Marvel movies. They're really like flat lighting, not that many dark areas. And then there's a DC that's like the complete opposites. Well, it's just black and you can't see anything anyway. And I get it, like people like that stuff, but I'm really into like extreme colored lighting and just exaggerated colors. A lot of neon. We need neon. I guess this sort of stuff was bigger in the 90s and the 80s. everyone collectively got sick of it. Ow, 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 that hurt. Oh, those are red. Okay, they do. Large ball. Ooh. Yep. Yeah. Who's throwing grenades now, huh? Oh, not you. Oh. I guess you are. Not anymore. I want to use my sword more. But I don't know, I haven't found my use for it. It's like good for when many enemies come at you at once in a line, because you go through them. You get a lot of value out of it. And why is it so funny to me that this sword is a ranged weapon, not a melee weapon? It's kind of weak for a melee weapon. Alright. There we go. Kind of tanky enemies, but that's because we're playing on hard. I'm not sure if the game was like intended to be played on hard or medium. But I've never played this on any other difficulty. That being said, I haven't actually beat it yet. I only almost beat it, and then I don't know what happened. I just forgot that it existed, I guess. Ba-bow. Ooh, this wasn't here before, I think. Oh, push. Oh. Bug me. See how useful this weapon is. There are no unpleasant surprises when you have this staff of whatever. Oh. The magical staff of whatever from High Fantasy Land. Ooh. Ooh, did you see that? Cancel out whatever he was shooting at me. Torch power up. Oh, alright. Probably good. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That one was so fast, kind of startled me. Oh, yes. Here it is, my favorite weapon. Voltred secret? No, that's not. Voltred secret power reveal with overkill. Yeah. So this shoot lightning rods. It's the lightning gun from most like arena shooters, but oh, you have to walk into those. Okay. When you upgrade it, it's a chain lightning thing. So you shoot into one enemy and it chains into everyone that's close. It deals stupid amounts of damage, and well, I'm into that. Who wouldn't, right? And it looks very satisfying too. It's really late. Usually I record this late at night because it's just peaceful. These let's plays. Have I been here? Maybe. Have I been here? Yes, but did I open this? No. Okay, note to self. Walking into fire hurts. So I'm supposed to be here. There a thing for me to... Oh, this is the beginning of the stage. I think I'm just supposed to get out of here. Get this way up again. Is there a map? No. I don't think there is. Press Alt Fire. Oh, don't tempt me. I just read that. It unleashes the like power up mode. Berserk mode, whatever. When everything goes into Alt Fire and everything that makes big noises and does big amounts of damage. I remember I was kind of lost here first time too. For being the second level, it's quite large. Maybe I can do this. Yes, ooh. Alright. It's time. Time to bounce these these swords. Or whatever they are. Sword lasers. And hope they just randomly hit things. Ah, I kinda did connect. Oh. Get over here. Yeah. The combat in this game is super satisfying. It's very like clear when something connects and when something dies. It's also very obvious. It's like the Quake symbol. It's very you have very distinct sounds that each enemy made and very distinct animations that they will make. Okay, look at this. Yeah, that is weird. I love it. Chain on! Oh, there's nothing to chain with. Oh well. Ooh. Fresh meat. Fresh victims from the ever-growing armies of the damned. Or is it dead? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Blood. Where does that quote come from? What? Luckily, this staff thing won't instantly kill you when you use it in water, like in Quake. I don't know why they put that in the game. It's an instant jab, kills you and everything else in the water. Guess you can mess with other players in deathmatch. Passageway to the Vault of Moonlight. Alright. Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna hit a button. Twice the part time. This game is toasting me. Let me take my time. Ooh, the Vault of Moonlight. I think I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. When I think about this game, this is the map that comes to mind. Just the geometry and the colors. Very memorable. I like these bridges that goes over. It seems to be these like mined mountains or something. I kind of feels a bit like this place wasn't supposed to be here, and it was just kind of put here with like magic or something. I'm sure there's a bunch of lore in this game. Which, by the way, is a New Blood's game. I forgot to say that. I love New Blood. They made Dusk, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Which I used to play on stream quite some time ago, but it's a little bit headache-inducing, I think, to some of the audience members that expected more comfy stuff. So I figured, I'll just play something else. It's fine. Pew, 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 pew. Let's go. Smack them with the one of these. Charge up the meter. Oh, okay, the meter only activates when I kill something. Gotcha. Wow! Where's my charge? Yes, here we go. It's very redundant, but it's satisfying. Did you hear that? A big thunderclap. That's anything dying with this. Ooh, I think that's the not rocket launcher in the game. Which again, very satisfying combat. That is some satisfying stuff. Wow. Also, it uses twitch aiming mechanics, which means depending on how you move, the shot will, like the projectile that you're shooting, will move accordingly. Like it will move more. It will kind of shift rather. It will shift. So if I move to the right, it will shift towards the right side of the screen. So if I move really fast, I would need to almost like use the right corner of the screen to aim. Same goes for moving up and down and left and right and stuff. It's something that you probably will learn without knowing about it, or adjust, like you will adjust your aim accordingly after you play these games for a little bit, but you don't really think about it that much until you actually had someone tell you. And it's very satisfying, but yeah, if it looks like I shoot all over the place, that's why. Oh, what's that? It's the health pickup. Oh, that was a big health pickup. I'll take that. Oh, he's shooting at me. Look at this. Look at this. This visual, these visuals. It's gorgeous. All these super intense neon colors and very disgusting but beautiful green combined with teal and blue. Very harmonious. Like it. Wow, wow. You want some of this? What? Ooh, crescent moon. That probably means I'm supposed to go here. Thing activated. Wow. They seem to be allergic to lightning. What a coincidence, so am I. The reaction I would have to being struck by lightning is I would die. Well, honestly, I haven't tried, so I'm sorry, that was a lie. I'm sorry. Am I funny? Hello? Is this thing on? I don't need that. Well, I can take it. Ow. I don't remember the grenades they throw being that, like, hardcore. So there's a rule when it comes to projectile weapons, grenades and stuff. If they're very, only shoot, like, don't ever shoot more than 2 to an enemy that's above you. Just switch weapon instead, because you probably won't hit the last one and you already wasted 2. You won't hit the third. Ooh. I like spray out a Quake the arena. Those red grenade throwers, if they are new, or if I just lost all memory of them. Yeah, it's good. It's good weapon switching. Use the exact opposite of what I'm supposed to. It's okay. It's just hard. It's not the worst difficulty. I don't have to pay that much attention. It's one of those games where you kind of just shut your brain off and go. That's what I like about these games. Going to the shooter trance, basically. Now, the arenas get bigger and the fights get bigger and stuff eventually. This is just the first episode where everything's kind of nice to you. Which, having played a lot of these games, I won't say it's boring because it's not, but I'm just waiting for the big fights, the big arenas. Yeah, taste my air sword, my ranged sword. Whatever you're supposed to be. Oh, this isn't working. Oh boy. Let's drop what I asked for. It's a bigger fight. There you go. Why am I shooting those? They're not hurting me. Guess I'm going for that 100% kill score, but yet again, that's just like a thing that speedrunners do anyway, or completionists. I mean, it is pretty cool to 100% stuff, but it kind of collides with the mindless shooting that I am so into. Or either mindless or mind melting, depending on context. Oh, auto save. Hey, that's pretty good. I keep forgetting to save. I should probably do that more. What is that? F5? Yeah, game quick save. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Oh, oh. That's bad. Circle straight. Circle straight. Circle straight. That's all you need, baby. Circle strafe until it goes away. Circle strafe the pain away. Circle strafe your inner demons away. Lunar Sanctuary, yeah. Is this a boss battle already? Yes, it is. Alright, okay, we can do this. Oh, pretty. Do you just call me dude? Does this do damage? Yeah, it does. Alright. That's not the right weapon to use, I think. Where's the grenade launcher? Can I have it? I don't have it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh man, I missed there's like a power time for like 10 seconds or something, this boss, I think. I missed that. So I wasted my non-grenades for the non-rocket launcher. What? Is this really hard mode? Oh. That's a foot. What? This game is just full of surprises, isn't it? Oh, cool, we get more lore to— oh. Cool, do we get more lore text now? Lunar Sanctuary completed hard. Part time, 1 minute, your time, 1:25. Oh man. I just can't catch a break with these, right? Gateway of the Ancient.
Welcome back, champion.
Thank you, nice lady. Alright, well, you know what? That's enough. That's enough. I've made evil for now. Yeah, really cool game. I'll play more. That was the first episode. And that is 4 or 5 or 6. I can't even remember. That's a bunch. There's a bunch in this game. But yeah, medieval Quake pretty much. It's like modern Quake meets Hexen and Heretic. Good stuff. New Blood is always good. Anyway, axe that like button and shoot rockets at the subscribe button or whatever. I'm not sure. Do things that YouTubers tell you to do to this video, and leave a comment on this web zone if you made it all the way over here. Alright, cool. Bye.